Hi YouTube, I haven't done a video for a while because I'm really busy, but I thought I would do a quick video on how I personally gut load the mealworms I feed to my geckos and just give you other people an idea of like how they can gut load their mealworms in a really easy, simple way. Basically here, this is my calcium dish right here. And here is my my mealworms, my giant mealworms and large mealworms that I have gut loaded for the past 24 hours. Basically, I get my mealworms from PetSmart or Petco or places like that. And at the pet shop, I get them in this kind of tub, as you can see here. And what I do is, 24 hours before I plan on feeding my mealworms to my geckos, I take out a bunch of mealworms and I put them in this separate container. It was an empty, an old container that I bought mealworms in a while ago, and I saved it. And basically I put those ones in here. Then I used a gut load formula, which is, I think I showed in another video. It's Reptiles Superfood Super Load Insect Gut Load Formula. And it's really seriously perfect. Oh, you can see Zig here. She knows I'm about to feed her worms, so now she's hungry. She's waiting. So I use this, and it's just powder basically, like you can see in here. And, hi Zig. She's so funny. And basically I just sprinkle a whole bunch of the gut load powder into the tub with the mealworms, and I also put like some vegetable pieces in there. Sometimes I use celery or carrots or lettuce or something like that, but this time I used broccoli because I had a lot of broccoli in my fridge. And basically you need to give them a little bit of vegetables, something that they can hydrate from and like drink from and stuff like that if they get dehydrated. That's what I was told when I researched how to gut load insects. So I find them on there all the time, like they're attached to the vegetables and basically hydrating themselves on the vegetable that I put in there. So I've got that, as you can see. And this works pretty well. It's really easy to do. And basically when I'm finished feeding my geckos the worms for the night, anytime I have any left over, I just put them back in the fridge, and then I take them out the next time I want to feed my geckos mealworms. But one thing you have to remember, if you plan on doing it this way, you have to make sure that you take out this tub with the mealworms and the vegetable and the powder and stuff, and make sure you have it out 24 hours at room temperature so that they're active and they actually get the chance to eat the gut load formula and hydrate themselves and so on. Otherwise they're not going to be gut loaded, because when they're kept in the fridge they become dormant and they don't eat or anything like that, so then they're not going to be gut loaded. So that's pretty much how I do it. There's Zig again. She's waiting for her mealworms. She knows I'm feeding her some in a few minutes. That's pretty much how I do it, and then I usually pick out the ones that I want, and I then put them in the calcium dish. Really, Zig? Told you she really wants some worms. And I just I shake it with the mealworms in there to make sure they get their the calcium powder on them. And then I feed it to Zig and any other geckos I have that like to eat bugs. Some of my geckos seem to have gone off bugs a little bit as they've got older, like my gargoyle, Zag, and my Lychee's not interested in bugs yet. And my other male, Cresty, doesn't seem to like bugs, well, mealworms anyway. He's used to eating crickets, but I don't like crickets, so I don't feed crickets to my geckos. So yeah, that's pretty much how I gut load them. So if you're looking for another way to gut load your mealworms, an easy way or whatever, I do honestly suggest using that insect gut load formula and doing it like this, because it's really easy to do, doesn't take long to prepare, and you can keep reusing the powder over and over again. So a 3-ounce tub like this should last you quite some time. So yeah, that's pretty much how I do it. Yeah, and it has lots of vitamins and minerals that they need. I don't think it focuses really that well, but it has pretty much everything that they need, like they would have in their gecko diet. So it's perfect. So yep, that's pretty much it. I'm planning on doing some more videos soon if I find more time. I hope this helped. If you have any questions, any comments, or want to request any videos, feel free. I would really appreciate that, actually, because I really do need some help with coming up with video ideas. But thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe. Bye.